I feel a little duped. Rowan Atkinson says electric cars are not the environmental panacea they are claimed to be and tells friends not to get them.
Friends with an environmental conscience often ask me, as a car person, whether they should buy an electric car. I tend to say that if their car is an old diesel and they do a lot of city center motoring, they should consider a change. But otherwise, hold fire for now. Electric propulsion will be of real, global environmental benefit one day, but that day has yet to dawn. We should keep developing hydrogen, as well as synthetic fuels to save the scrapping of older cars which still have so much to give, while simultaneously promoting a quite different business model for the car industry, in which we keep our new vehicles for longer, acknowledging their amazing but overlooked longevity. Mr. Atkinson concludes that, increasingly, I'm feeling that our honeymoon with electric cars is coming to an end, and that's no bad thing. We're realizing that a wider range of options need to be explored if we're going to properly address the very serious environmental problems that our use of the motor car has created. This is in comparison to his childhood, in which he says that cars after 5 years wear a bucket of rust and halfway through the gate of this scrapyard, whereas today a £15,000 car with some tender care could last up to 30 years. He says that on average most car users change their automobile every 3 years before selling them on, mainly due to the ubiquitous 3-year leasing model. The 68-year-old is also critical of what he says is society's relationship with cars and describes the car industry as participating in the fast fashion sales culture. This means that although electric cars have zero emission, they are not yet as environmentally efficient as some may imagine. According to the car-obsessed actor, this is mainly due to lithium-ion batteries, which is nearly in all electric vehicles and extremely heavy. They use many rare earth metals and huge amounts of energy required to make them, and they only last about 10 years. In an essay written in The Guardian, Mr. Atkinson, who has a degree in electrical and electronic engineering, points out that a study from Volvo suggests that greenhouse gas emissions are 70% higher in the production of an electric car compared to petrol vehicles. Mr. Atkinson, who bought his first electric hybrid 18 years ago and his first pure electric car 9 years ago, has now said electric motoring doesn't seem to be quite the environmental panacea it is claimed to be. Blackadder and Mr Bean star Rowan Atkinson has claimed that he feels a little duped by electric cars and has urged friends not to get them.